everyone. Before I get into the actual review, I just wanted to say that I am doing another book on the Gilded Age because I have been reading a lot about the Gilded Age, and this one was another one that was free with an Audible subscription. It is included, and I was not going to read it at first because I thought with from the title I hadn't looked at it in a while. I hadn't looked at the series in a while, but I thought from the title that this was part of the Bridgerton series. So I didn't want to start a whole long series, but then I found out it was part of another series and it was free on Audible and it was also read by one of my favorite narrators. So, yeah, so this is another book about the Gilded Age, a nice little novel, quick short novel. And it was included in Audible. So let's get on with the review. Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the book ToMarry the Duke by Julianne MacLean. And this tells the story of two people who are Sophia Wilson, who is trying to marry into the British aristocracy in order to get herself status that she does not have in America with Mrs. Astor's crowd. And then you have a member of the aristocracy, James, who needs Sophia's money or a rich heiress's money in order to replenish his castle and his estate that have been squandered by generations of just horrible management. And they do fall in love and they do get married, but they want different things from the marriage. Sophia wants to fall in love. She loves her she wants to love her husband and her new country, and James just wants money. He wants to do his duty, but he also likes Sophia, but he does not want to show any type of emotion because of his abusive upbringing. And there were a lot of similarities between this book and other books where rich American heiress marries Duke. For example, they talk about um, them not having running water. The houses in the middle of the country in the UK did not have running water when in the United States, if you had money, you had every convenience at your fingertips, including running water. And I think there might have been electricity in every house if you had the money, in every room if you had the money. But it wasn't what Sophia would have been used to at home. And also, I'm convinced that a lot of these rich American heiress marries Duke. I think a lot of them took Consuelo Vanderbilt's memoir and just made it into a novel and changed the characters' names. There are a lot of similarities um, to what Consuelo did and what these people did. Um, so, so I thought I was just going to be reading another of the same issues that, women of this time marrying into the British aristocracy would have faced, such as a dragged castle, a meddling mother-in-law, no running water, not not accepted by the British women aristocracy. But this did have a nice twist ending, a nice twist in the middle, I should say. The ending was good, but there was a big twist in the middle, which I really, really enjoyed. I was not expecting it at all, and it kind of made me happy that it wasn't just the same song and dance of other Gilded Age novels that I have read, because I've been really getting into the Gilded Age because of the HBO series, and so I've been reading more about it or watching more documentaries. So that is all I want to say about this book. It was a quick read, about 9 hours on Audible, and my favorite narrator was reading it, Rosalind Landor. So that is really cool. And my next book that I review will probably be um, Queen Victoria's Children. I, again, found on accident, many of these books have been appearing in my life on accident, that this book was, that Queen Victoria's Children, the audiobook, was also included in the membership. So I read that and will review that very, very soon. So I will see you on the next video. Let me know if you've read this book, or let me know if you like Gilded Age, if you've seen Gilded Age. I have a playlist of books about the Gilded Age, and I've called the playlist Gilded Age. So if you want to see more about this particular time period, um, and books written on that time period, whether it be fiction or nonfiction, check out that playlist. So I will see you all in the next video.